If your resolution is saving more money in the new year, Grocery Tracker is a great segment to keep in your New Year, New Me toolkit. 21 Investigates Grocery Tracker heads out the same day each week to compare in-person pricing on 10 of the most common food staples. That way you can make the best choice for you and your family. Starting off on the South Side, the Southgate slump is real. Kroger's Southside store held silver for several weeks in 2025, but higher prices for items in the 21 cart in the back half of the year, including this week, have this store settling for the bronze. Heading now to the West Side, where last week the Illinois Road Meyer pulled off a Christmas miracle, snatching the cheap championship belt from Wally World for the first time in Grocery Tracker history. But as of today, that title reign is over. A pound of Land O'Lakes butter is back up to its usual price of $5.19. Even still, Meyer is firmly holding on to the #1 contender spot, with a price drop on a box of Cheerios and a lower price on a dozen eggs. Meyer settles for silver this week. And that brings us down to the Apple Glen Walmart, our cheap champion once again. Prices on items in the 21 cart at this store didn't move a single cent since last week. Walmart claims this win thanks to the competition. And I know you were all just getting used to Cookie Tracker being part of this, but Christmas is over. We did want to do a special New Year bonus segment comparing prices on something like champagne, but let's face it, the cheap stuff isn't good and the good stuff isn't cheap, plus not everyone drinks. Also, I figured none of you should be subjected to my family's old tradition that's equal parts superstitious and disgusting, eating pickled herring on a Ritz cracker while holding a silver coin in your other hand. I don't even know what that's supposed to do, but either way, we decided to go with something a little more universal, Tylenol Tracker. And this is not a brand partnership or anything, it's just the best alliteration I could come up with. It's been a long year, alright? And whether or not you tend to overindulge during celebrations, or you're just stiff, sore, and grumpy because of the cold, let's find out who has the best price on a bottle of pain reliever. We're going with the store brand generics here because it's the exact same thing and we're being honest with ourselves in 2026. A 500 count bottle of the extra strength Tylenol equivalent at Meijer rings up at $16.99. Kroger beats that price by a long shot at $8.49 per bottle, but Walmart takes mercy on your hangover and your wallet for just a little less at $7.98 per bottle. And speaking of mercy, here's to showing your fellow man a little bit more in 2026, especially at the grocery store. After all of us are just trying to make it home. For 21 Investigates Grocery Tracker and for Old Lang Syne, I'm John Wagner reporting.